Hi everybody, I have a major haul, and it's more or less a collaboration of the past month, kind of stuff that I've gotten, and with budgeting every week, and then I got my taxes, so I got quite a bit of stuff that I had on my mind that I wanted to get. So I'm going to start off with today. I stopped by Dollar General today, and I have some makeup tutorials planned in the future, and I got a whole bunch of the LA Colors palettes, eyeshadow palettes to do tutorials on for those of you who really are looking for budget-friendly tutorials, because I know there's some people that cannot simply afford the big expensive brands like MAC or Too Faced, Urban Decay that you see in so many tutorials. And a lot of my friends have actually vented to me about this, and I totally know where they're coming from because I myself can't afford stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. I've got this one. This is Iris. And these run anywhere from $1 to $1.50, and I believe these were $1, and then these were $1.50, or it could be the other way around. But I'm thinking it's these that were $1. And I've been using LA Colors since I was 15, and for the price they have excellent pigmentation. And if applied correctly and artistically, it can look stunning, and nobody would have any idea that you only spent $1, $1.50 on it. It's just awesome. And then this one is the 5 color metallic, and this is called Tease. And some of these colors would be perfect for spring and summer looks. So, and this is Lotus. I love the shades on that. It's going to be interesting to see what I can come up with. And this is a 3 color. So these are metallic, and these I guess are more shimmer. And I actually have one of these 5s already. It's called Wine and Roses, and I actually did my very first tutorial using that palette. And this is Wildflowers. And then last but not least, we have Darling, and these would be perfect shades for a young girl starting to play around with some makeup and learn. Just, really soft, neutral shades. So I got that at Dollar General. What else? Oh, and I picked this up at Dollar General too. I got this. A lot of you know that I love the false nails that I put on myself. They're cheap, they're affordable. This was $2.50, and this is normally the brand I normally get. It's called Kiss. And there's another brand at Walmart I usually get called Fingers. Fingrs. And I love them. They come in multiple sizes, and they're just really cute. This is something that'd be perfect for spring or summer. And I did a nail tutorial before, and if you did pick up something like this at Dollar General, it's the same concept. Just pull up my tutorial, just, different nails, but same concept. So, those are going to be fun. And, yeah, I believe that's all I got at Dollar General, so now I'm going to be moving on to... No, that's not all I got at Dollar General. That's what I got at Dollar General today, but I got more stuff from Dollar General last week. So, I picked up 20 of these shoe boxes and a couple bigger sizes at Dollar General. These were $1 something a piece, and then the bigger ones were $3.50 a piece for my shoes. And I got some extra for I have a shopping guide coming in the mail that shows you all the popular pieces in a woman's wardrobe that never go out of style. And there's certain shoes that never go out of style, so I got a few extra boxes for when I get those in the future somewhere at a bargain price. I like to go cheap, so got a whole bunch of shoe boxes, and oh my goodness, it's made my life so much easier. I had a shelf in my closet where I kept my linens, and I'd have to really reach to get to my linens, and I had my shoes thrown in this long bin under my bed, and I'd have to pull up the whole entire bin just to get one pair of shoes, and then I had to go looking through them to find out which pair is in there. This way I can see what's in my closet, yank it out, take it out of the box, and be done with it. So that was really nice. And yeah, that is what I got from Dollar General. Okay, moving on. I went to Shoe Show, and hubby was kind enough to get me a couple pairs of shoes. They had them on sale. These I think I paid $14 for, and they were marked down from $29.99. And these are called Regan, I think, Regan Black Heeled Booties. And they're really nice. I've always wanted the ankle boot cut. I've got one now that goes up my calf. That's for winter. That's got like the black and white trim fur, and it's got the same kind of fall suede. And it's got a zipper, but I've always wanted like some that, you know, you just slip on your ankles. This would be perfect for fall or winter when it's mild. I just love the little button detailing on the side and the front. It's just really cute. And then there's a zipper right here. So those were fun. And then I'm actually going to be starting exercising more, and there's a marathon coming up in September. It's a 5K. My friend and I were talking about doing it. Regardless, I like to go running. I miss running. So I got me a pair of running shoes. I had a pair of running shoes, but they were starting to get holes in them. They were looking pretty ratty. So I got these. They're Skechers. These were marked down. I've actually used them once already. They're really comfortable, actually. It's like you're floating. And it's a Skechers S Sport or 5 Sport or something like that. But these are actually running shoes. And I think these were like 30 something, 40 something. They were marked down too. And they actually came with extra shoelaces. The ones on them are purple, and then these are gray, so that way when those get dingy I can just swap them. I thought that was nice. They used to never do that, I don't think, when I was younger. You had to go out and actually buy new shoelaces. So that's there. Alright, and this is a bit unusual. I have seen so many advertisements on TV during the winter, right before tax season, and now I don't see them at all. But I decided when I saw those advertisements, when I got my taxes, I would try it and then find out if it actually works or not, and if it's actually valid. And I'm talking about Kevin Trudeau. He's very controversial. I actually looked him up on YouTube, I looked him up on Google, and I found really conflicting reports about him. Some say he's a fraud, some say that he's not a fraud. There's one site that used to really, you know, talk with him, like kind of like promoting for him, and I know that they're very trustworthy, that particular site, but, and I'm referring to prisonplanet. I think it's .com and .org, and I'm talking to Alex Jones. A lot of what he says is true, and he had interviewed him at one point a year or two ago. And so I got online to research Kevin Trudeau again, and I could not for the life of me find any of his videos. I even sent them an email stating, okay, I have just a little bit of money. This is when I was still living with my parents. I have a little bit of money. I don't want to waste it on something that may or may not work. Why did you take your videos down? Is there any validity to what he says and what he promotes and what he writes? They never got back with me. I have no idea, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. When I get the money, I have quite a bit to do whatever. I'm going to try it and see what happens. So if you want me to get back with you on that in a couple months or so after I try some of his things out to see if there's any validity to it, I will by all means let you know what I find out. But I've read quite a bit of it already just today. Like there were some things I just glanced over because I already knew it and it didn't apply to me. There's some things I actually read that might apply to me. I'm not sure. But basically what I got was his website, the way it was set up, it was nothing like the deal he had on TV. The deal he had on TV was really good, where you just bought the book and you got all this other stuff. It was incredible. He doesn't have that deal anymore. But he does have the book, and I got this for free. And I really was interested in their DVD, and it's either a DVD or a CD of free stuff. They actually showed on the advertisement or promotion, whatever it was, that this guy got a whole chock full room full of stuff of electronics he got free from the government. Just brand new. And he also got a whole bunch of student loans and stuff like that. And it was very interesting. I read in here there's actually grants for people who are interested in nursing. I plan on going into nursing, so I might check into that in a couple years when I've gotten my regular courses done. And I'm going to be moving on to a more expensive school. So, yeah, basically the book I got was Kevin Trudeau's Free Money They Don't Want You to Know About. So there it is. And this came with it free, and it's free money, 25 ways to get $5K per home. Some of this I already knew. Per month from home. Some of this I don't think technically is free. For instance, eBay. When you list something on eBay, it costs you to list it. When you sell it, it costs you a little bit after you sell it, and then you've got a PayPal fee. So technically that is not free money. However, if you do have a little money on hand for when you do plan to post and when you do plan to sell, it'll even out, especially if you have a really good product. I have got a chock full bunch of books that I'm thinking about selling that are practically brand new. I got for like $5 bag at where I live, and they're like those Amish books that are Christian. It's written by, I think, a Christian author. They're like Amish romantic love stories. Just really interesting. I went through a phase where I read them. I'm done with them. They still look like new, so I'm thinking about selling them. But that and Craigslist, he's talked about that. I already knew about that. Babysitting, I already knew about that. There's just different things I already knew about that he mentioned, but as far as eBay goes, I know definitely that's not free. You still have, like I said, you still have your fees, so technically it is costing you a little bit. So there's that, and then, like I said, what I really wanted was the DVD, CD, the free stuff, because that guy got a whole bunch of free electronics. I thought that was really interesting. And in order to get that free, I had to pay for a monthly newsletter for so long or something like that. I'm like, you know what, screw this. I went to Amazon and actually found a used DVD, CD, whatever it is, for free stuff. And I got it half the price. Didn't even have to worry about a newsletter. So technically I saved money. I could have done that with the others, I guess, but I didn't think to. But just the same, I'm glad I got that deal at least. So I'll see how that goes and see what happens. There's some stuff I did order online that will not be here for a while, so once I get everything, I'll put everything together again and then do another haul. So moving on, I got a few things at Walmart. Most of the things I got on Walmart this past week was my daughter's. I just stocked her up on clothes, shoes, bedding, got her a clock, got her a rug at Lowe's. That girl, she's got it good right now. So, but I did get myself a few things. For one, I decided I might do a review on this. I got this because I have a really bad perspiration problem. I got this sweat block. It's a 5-week supply. This was about $6, and it was seen on the Rachel Ray show. And you apply every 7 days, and it's supposed to prevent, it's to reduce irritation, and it's supposed to decrease underarm swelling, and it treats excessive perspiration, which is what I have. And so far, it has been helping, and I'm amazed. I don't even have to put deodorant on. Just go in the shower, you know, clean up, and then I'm done, and then it's like brand new slate. Don't even have to put deodorant on. It's awesome. And so far, so good. And after a month, when I've completely used this up, I plan on doing a review, and so far I'm impressed. And I perspire really bad. In fact, some of my clothes are really damaged because of the issue that I've got, which I know diet has a lot to do with it, diet and weight. Alright, and then this I got for like a couple bucks at Walmart. It's Clean and Clear Facial Cleansing Wipes, oil-free. And it's like makeup dissolving. Instantly dissolves dirt, oil, and makeup, even waterproof mascara, and it works wonders. Alright, and then next I got this. It's a set. There's pants and there's a top. They're long pants and a long shirt. And I use this when I go running, and it's by Gold's Gym, and this helps you lose water weight. And where'd the thingy go? There it is. There you go. And this is we got 14, 16, and it works very well. And all you have to do is just wipe it off, and it's clean, good as new. Just wipe it off with a damp cloth, and you're done. My only complaint about that is the bigger you are, the more of a parachute you look. I feel like I'm literally wearing, not a parachute, air balloon material. Got out Walmart was a set of some sports socks, and I believe these are by No Boundaries. And I think there was 6 or 7 or 8, I think it was 6 or 8 pairs. And I've used a few already, but these are the rest of them. They're multicolored, and they're ankle socks. I love ankle socks. I wear them a lot. They're really comfortable, and these are like really thick. And that's great for me because the way my heels are, I need that extra padding. It makes me feel a little better because the way my feet are, it hurts, the pounding or the shock that when I hit the ground. So yeah, that completes this haul. I've got another haul coming up, so y'all stay tuned for that one. Bye!